Hey folks, how you doing? Finally got it. Finally made it happen. It was a long struggle, but your boy finally got the haunted house. I finally got it. So I wanna build a little bit, if that's okay with you. We're gonna get into it. Oh. All right, let's see what we have, friends. Let's see what we have. Who's in the chat? Let's see. Nobody. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. What's going on, bagel lover? Appreciate you stopping through, man. I'm not doing much, my friend. I'm just gonna try to build a song. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's the pumpkins. I could really use these pumpkins. I really can use these pumpkins here. I really could. I just did a hobgoblin build. Yo, Cosmic Bricks, what's up? What's up? Not much, man. I'm trying to get down, trying to throw down on this haunted house, man. That's the name of the game today. I finally got it, man. Finally was able to get that thing, man. This thing was just tough to get, man. Especially like online, man. Forget about it, man. It was just tough. And so I missed it the first go around when it finally hit the store. So I said I'm gonna catch this second go round. Shout out to the Lego store in Arundel Mills in Maryland and Arundel County. April, you're doing a good job. Let's see, Remy Baker. So this says it's so cool, but not in the plans. Yeah, it. Honestly, Remy, it's a pretty pricey build, man. It is, man. It's a pretty pricey build, but I'm sure it's going to be worth it, especially after you put the power functions in. It'll definitely be where it's at, man. But yeah, man, I get it, man. It's definitely a pricey build, man. It'll definitely set you back, man. I know it set me back from my collab that I'm trying to do, man. So it's going to be, but I had to have it. I want, because I love I love the design of it. I'm really not into haunted stuff, but this one here, that elevator sold me. So I'm gonna try to put this in my Marvel City. I don't know how or where, but it's fairly easy because you figure I thought it was gonna be on base plates, right? Nah, you got regular plates, bro. So I can set this on any Mills plate and just throw it right into my city so easy. I don't, I don't have to make a special Mills plate for it because it's not on a regular base plate. So I can throw this right on one of the Mills plates that are already set up already. So that's gonna be easy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I guess the way we buy stuff is going to change because of what's going on and everything. That's what I'm guessing. And so I think now whatever batch Lego has released now, I think they're planning on giving it out, distributing it out to the stores because they went through in that 1 or 2 days they went through every box online, man. I mean, it was a killer, man. But where I want to know is that here's what I want to know is that I guess because you got scalpers, right? Even like if you I never was into Funko Pops, but I have a friend that's into Funko Pops, and you would have these bots that would buy up a whole bunch of them as soon as they had a release or something like that, and you had the resell, resellers, right? And so and you seen that here with this set here. You see a lot of them being sold online, at like $500, some crazy astronomical amount. Because they figure that people can't wait, and they're right. People can't wait. You want to have your hands on the set, right? So you're going to pay just about anything. And so I wonder what they're going to do now that a lot of these sets now are in the stores. You can go to the store and go buy them now. So it's no more, trying to buy this set for $500 or something crazy on eBay. Let us see, friend. Did am I missing a piece somewhere? Yes, I am. Let's see where we can find it. I'm missing quite a few pieces here. G, here's that one. Alright, and there's that one. Daily Brick, what's up? Will Harper, what's going on? Moto's in the house. My friend Moto's in the house. Love the anime that you did for Boone's birthday, Moto. That was quite brilliant. I like that. That's pretty hot, man. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, I wasn't into like really spooky stuff. I'm really not. But yeah, this set right here, is where it's at. I picked the wrong brick. Look at me messing up. Look at me. And then look at your boy recovering. I'm recovering fast. He said not as cool as your rap. Hey, did you get to hear the rap, Moto? That's the question. Did you get to hear your boy spit some bars? Cause I used to spit back in the day when I was young, way back in the day I was young, and my flow was probably a lot better back then. You probably when you lose the art, you kind of lose it a little bit. But so it was a quick couple bars for my man Boone, cause my man Boone is into music, so I figured I spit him a couple bars, right? Your boy can rhyme. But did you get to hear it? That's the question. If you didn't get to hear it, it's to die for, my friend. That's only do one show. That's what Beetlejuice says. I only do one. I never do two shows. Only one. You trying to find? You could not. That's a Boone exclusive, my friend. That's a Boone exclusive. No one else will probably ever hear that. I mean, unless he releases it. He can release it if he wanted to. But yeah, totally a Boone exclusive. Let's see what you got. Daily Brick. He says going to Cape Cod for the week. Cape Cod is beautiful, my friend. Never been, but I've seen pictures. Had a couple friends up there at Cape Cod. One of these days, when I grow up, that's where I want to go. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're putting this over here. Alright. That's pretty. You know what? I gotta tell you. That's the first time, I'm gonna tell you, that's the first time that I ever build a Lego set, that's, technically a modular, as a window just straight up like that. Usually all this stuff is attached to a wall or something, and you're doing it step by step, like layer by layer, I should say. But to build it a window straight up just like that, that's pretty new for me anyway. Oh, my dog's gonna moan a little bit. I'm gonna step out the picture for a second, real quick. Wait a minute, hold on. Had to adjust my air real quick. My fan, it's real hot in here. I probably should get a air condition in here. It probably would help. Maybe. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we're doing all the little pieces first. Oh, I hate that. I really do. So what we got here? What we got? All right. So what we got? Iceberg did a rap for Boone today on his birthday. He did a video. Yeah, you trying to, yeah. Yeah, it's Boone's birthday today. Boone's birthday. Yay to Boone. Yeah, he's probably enjoying himself, man, you know. Especially out there in the big town of Portland, man. I know they're doing it up for him, you know. Portland loves him, man. Yeah, excuse my dog. I got a dog, and the dog gets a little crazy because the dog stays looking outside. So anybody that goes out, you know, or around the door, the dog goes crazy a little bit. So I had to shut the door for a minute. Yo, is that Bricks for Chris? My dude, where you been at, son? I know you're gonna be on that 72-hour stream, dude. How do you even sign up for that, man? I'm gonna sign up for the 72. Or who's gonna be on the 72? I want to get in. I want in. I want in, Chris. They don't even let me in, dude. Where do I get in at? So does the dog eat Legos? Nah, my dog don't eat Legos. Good for my dog. It's bad for the diet. Yeah, good for the dog. I'm glad the dog doesn't choose to eat Legos, you know. I think if you put some chocolate sauce on it, I bet you the dog will eat it. It's got to be real tasty. It's got to smell real good and be real tasty for my dog. My dog is a very picky eater. You said next time find Butt Chop and ask him for a slot. Wow. How did Butt Chop become the moderator of the stream, dude, of the 72-hour stream, dude? It's a lot. I'm saying that because it's a lot of OGs from the, you know, from way back, from the very first 72-hour stream that's around. And, you know, I'm a newbie, like Buck Chop's a newbie. So, you know, how he running the stream? You know, what is going on? I'll probably jump in on somebody, whoever's doing their stream. I'll probably try to jump in on a panel or something. You know, give my respects to the you know, the real YouTube community. You know, I got to give my respects to the real YouTube community. That's where I got my start. You know. You say you big time now. Nah, man. Nah, I'm a easy. Yo, I'm not. Chris, don't do that, dude. Chris, come on, man. Don't do that. You know I'm a regular dude. Fly Eagles fly. Yeah, I'm a regular dude, man. I like the people, man. I like to be in the community, man. I'm never too big. Never too big for the community. It's always about the community, man, my friend. Always. Yo, JB, what's good, man? What's good? What's going on, JB? Ain't much going on, man. I'm just, you know, building some Lego, man. Building some Lego. Got some Lego to build. And so I'm trying to hang out with a few friends. Try to entertain y'all for a little bit, you know. It's not gonna be much entertainment, right? I'm not that type of exciting person, am I? I don't think I am. Chris says the spot I believe we're opening to everyone just filled up fast. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's easy, Chris. I'll try to jump on when Hoosier on. I try to get in one of the panels or something like that. I'm a good wingman. You know, I'm a real good wingman. You know, I don't need to run it myself, man. I'd rather be Bumblebee than the Optimus Prime, dude. Any day. You know, I'm You know, I'm just a mere soldier, man. So you know, I'll go along with the plan, man. You know, so I'll catch I'll catch the schedule and catch when Hoosier or Bricksmith is streaming, and I'll jump in. I'll jump in on one of theirs, man, on one of the panels or something. Give my respects to the folks that helped me along the way, you know. Bro, hey Chris, we definitely need a brick show to go to, bro, cause that last one we went to, that Philly Brick Fest that you was, man, that Philly Brick Fest where, remember, hey Chris, remember when Hoosier went off, bro? Nobody ever seen Hoosier get mad, man. Nobody. But that day he went off, you mess with one of Hoosier kids, Hoosier go off, man. He go off the handle quickly, man. And the only person to calm Hoosier down was Chris. Chris was the only one. You remember that? So, man, dude, whatever show you going to, Chris, let me know, man. I definitely got to get there, dude. Yeah, that was funny, man. I was cracking up, man. I ain't never seen Hoosier fly off the handle. He said you'd rather be. You like that, JB, huh? Yeah, man. You know, I don't want to be the person to call the shots, man. I don't, man. But it always seems I'm the one to call the shots every time, dude. Every time. I don't want to be the one to call the shots, man. I just want to go along with the plan, man. All right. This is you know what I got to tell you, dude. This is probably the most. This is honestly, I'm gonna tell you. If I was to build a house or a building, this is how I would build it, dude. This is exactly how I would build it. But I mean, and it's pretty messed up to say, right? But you can see this part is not attached to the sides. Like the front part right here is not attached to the sides. A regular modular, you would build like up around the corners and you make all the bricks attached. This stuff ain't attached to one another. So the left ain't attached to the right, ain't attached to the front. You said Bama. You really think Bama 2021 is gonna happen, Chris? Huh? If it happen, I'll be there, man. I'll be there. Cause I definitely need a brick show, man. I haven't been to a brick show in a long while, my friend. So I definitely need a brick show. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh no, I done lost them. Oh, I hope I didn't need that. I really do. Really hope I didn't need that piece. Cause I hate to go fishing for a piece I don't need. Yeah, if Bama happens, man, I will definitely go. I'll book it, man. I think I've been that far south. I'm trying to think. Have I ever been? I think as far south as I've been is Georgia, I'm gonna say. So I don't think I have ever been that far south. It'd be pretty neat though, you know. Let's see. We're blowing in the wind here. We're blowing. Hope I don't need that piece because I hate to go fishing for it. Oh wow, they don't give you step by step on here. They just throw all the pieces on the one shot like that. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Yeah, they gonna do you like that. Daggone. I know this gonna be messed up. They don't even show you step by step on this one. Oh, you said Moto said who would go after someone's kids? That was wrong. Yeah, you know, can I talk about it? I don't think he'd mind me talking about it. I don't think Hoosier mind me talking about it. So at Philly Brick Fest. 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Philly Brick Fest. There was I think it was like a moon bounce or like it was something. No, it was the golf. It was the golf, the putt putt, right? So what happened was you had one kid that was just different. One kid that was different, and then there was Hoosiers children that were playing at the putt putt golf, right? So the kid that was different, yeah, I think I cleaned that up pretty good. The kid that was different decided, he was going to hit a kid with a golf club. Well, he hit the wrong kid because it was Hoosiers kid, and it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. Indeed, it shouldn't, because when it comes to your kids, folks, and you don't need me to tell you, when it comes to your kids, you are the protector of your children. So indeed, I'd have been, if it was my kid, I'd have did the same thing too. I'd have been very upset, very upset. And Hoosier was very, very upset. He was getting ready to flip the whole show upside down, and the only person to talk him down was Chris. Yeah, that was the only person to talk him down. Yo, Steve, what's going on, my friend? Somebody said yikes. Yeah, it was good times, man. I like it, man. It was real good times. You laugh about stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, don't get it wrong. When it's time to wreck shop, Chris gonna be there to wreck shop, man. But he was the voice of reason on that one, and he was able to talk Hoosier off the ledge there. Let's see what we got here. This is a little bit different, and I got to tell you, I really wasn't expecting to build this like this. It's a little bit different from any modulars that I build, and granted, I guess this technically isn't a modular. Is the haunted house a modular? Yes or no? What's your takes on that? Is it? You say you just woke up. And you check the email. Email told you I was on. Yeah, it's funny because I think, Steve, one time I streamed early in the morning, and then I went to my little part-time job that I do, my little spending money job, and so I was at the job, and then I guess one of my coworkers saw, that they got the alert said I was live, and he was like, "No, you're not live. You're here at work." He was like, that don't even make sense. He said, "What's going on with YouTube?" So YouTube is a little bit funny, I suppose. What can you do? Alright, so I guess you can kind of put this stuff anywhere, right? I am. I don't think this is hurting anything. Little vines here. Oh, I like it. I dig it. Yeah, this will be. You know what? If you haven't gotten this yet, Steve, this will be. And if you do get, this will be actually easy to put into, like, if you got a city and you got Mills plates, because all you have to do is stick this baby right on top of the place that you already have. Let's see. So anybody hear about there's a game show called Cubed, and I think it's got something to do with YouTube for some strange reason, but it's a game show. I got an email. Of course they're looking for people to apply to be on the show. I have no clue what it is. I keep getting all types of emails to be on somebody's show. I don't want to do it. don't want to do it. I just I'd rather focus on Lego and have a good time here. Oh, that's done. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. Am I missing something? Yep, I am missing something somewhere. I'm missing something. No. I got it all. I ain't missing anything. I got it. I got it all, right? Oh, I got it all. I feel like I'm always missing something. So this is bag number 1. Bag number 1 is in the books. That is different. Like that is real different. And maybe they built this up like that because of the ends here, maybe. Because of these ends here. Possibly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, bag number 2. Yep, I will. I'll say hello to Spidey for you. Oh, you say you sent a picture for me? What you have so far? Yeah, I'll check it out for you. I'll check it out. Let me check it out. I'll check it out right now, Chris. Let's see what you got there, brother. Let's see what you... Oh, you did it already, dude. Wait. Wait a minute. Where's the box at? Wait a minute, dude. This ain't that. What you... Wait. Oh, you got a full one there, bro. What? Oh, Chris, you show off. Oh, man. Now I ain't want to build this. I don't want to build this like this because I done seen it like this. What? Oh, look at that. That's how you build it. I'm going to need another box. That means that'd be like $500 if you buy another box, bro. If you buy 2 of these. Oh man, but this is fire, man. I'm not gonna show it. I mean, unless you want me to show it, I'm not gonna show it because I don't want nobody to steal nobody's ideas. But this is, oh man. Hey, y'all got to look. Y'all got to look at Bricks for Chris, man. This is crazy. Oh man, I don't even want to build the rest of this, man. I wanna build that. What's going on, Kristen? Let's see. Remy Baker's still in the house. So what are those fence parts? They're actually for the front of the yard, my friend. Oh, are you talking about these? Oh, I don't know. Well, no, these are the rails parts, but the fence went across the front of it. Let's see. Let's get with it. Let's get back on it. I love these. Before, these were such a rare piece, right? And they came in, I think, like black. And I think the first time I seen them, it was like Ninjago City. And now you can get these in multiple colors now. Oh, so I will need that. Okay, so let's push this here. Let's push it there. Let's move that. This will go here. That goes in here. Here's a question: when you guys build stuff like these open house stuff, like how this is probably like a dollhouse, how it opens. Do you really use that function, or do you stick this thing in your city and close it up? Because, I mean, it's great to look at. Like, you know, if you got it on your coffee table, you can, you know, if I give this to Spidey, this will be in pieces, like, real quickly. And he'll ask you to put it back together for him. You said I can show it. Don't mind. Okay, all right, all right. I'll show. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna stop for a second. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna show you what my buddy Chris just sent me. So you know how like it's cool to do some mock-ups to like certain like modulars and stuff like that. And so like Chris has a thing, right? And Chris usually his thing is that he usually go ahead and mock up like modulars to like double the size, sometimes quadruple the size, right? Really, guys, you really should see the Instagram. But check this out. That is fire. So now I'm like, man, I don't even want to follow the instruction on this one. I wanna do what Chris did. You looking at that? It's like, oh man. That looks pretty cool, don't it? Let's see what we got here. Alright, friend. Let's see. I'm guessing that this is going to go this way. With these. I'd like to see what's going on here. Okay. Yes, that 72-hour stream is going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch it. Heard, was it Bricks by the Bay supposed to be doing something this week? I think Tricky Bricks is kind of in charge of it too, so that you're going to see a lot of the Lego Masters talk together on the stream this weekend. Let's see what we have. Man, you know what? I tell you what. Lego's gonna make some money this month because you got a lot of sets coming out. So you have the haunted house, right? You got the crocodile that just came out, right? So that's another $100, right? So this was $250. That's another $100. Then you have these mosaics that are coming out, and so now it depends on which way you're gonna go with these mosaics, right? So if you get the Beatles, if you're a Beatles fan, you're going to want all 4 of those, right? So I think they're, what, like $100 a piece or something like that. So that's $400 for the Beatles. If you want the Iron Man, you can get, I think it's like 3 different images or 2 different images of Iron Man. But then the third one, I think the third one is a bigger one with him extending his arm out, and that's like 4. So that's an automatic 4. You got the Darth Vader, the Star Wars one. You could switch it up, do the Darth Maul one, right? Or you could do the tall Darth Vader one with the whole body. That's 4 kits right there. So that's another $400. If you're into Marilyn Monroe, you got those 4 different mosaics that you can do with different colors. You have that too. You know, so they Lego is ripping people's pockets this month. Let's do this right quick. Hold on. It says, tell me about it. anything dropping in August. Yep. New hidden side. Yeah, you're right. That's right. You got new hidden side set, new Marvels. You got the Mandalorian that's coming now. You know, it's a lot of new sets that are coming out. Like you got the new Monkey Kid that's coming out, new Monkey Kid sets, and I think that's gonna take the the world by storm. So it's gonna be hurting people's pockets, man. You're gonna need a third and fourth job to keep up. Too many sets to keep up with. You said you can't even think about mosaics. You know what? I wasn't a mosaic type of person. I wasn't. But I will get the Iron Man one because I want to make the big Iron Man one. I definitely will do that. I want to make the big Iron Man one so that I'm probably on the hook for $400 because it's probably going to take 4 sets to build that one. And that hurts your pockets. Oh man, why am I dropping pieces in this camp, man? It's the small pieces is the worst. My table must be like not leveled. That's not good. You can't build Lego on an unleveled table. Wow, you know what? Now I don't feel so bad, right? Because I thought that if you don't, I mean, of course you got to interlock the bricks, right? But this set right here, they're not interlocking bricks. They're just building up just wall by wall, which is totally different from any, like I said, it's totally different from any modulars that I've built. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true, Chris. Any one of you want the sets, you got to get them a day one because people at home, people are bored. People are Legoing like they ain't never Lego before, man. People ain't never think about no Lego or Legoing, and so they're out there. You're not only fighting against the avid Lego builder, but now you're fighting against the general public because they in your hobby too. They digging your hobby too. To kill boredom, they digging your hobby. They're digging it, man. Two of these. Will I get the Imperial Shuttle? I like Star Wars stuff. I do. I may mess around and grab one of those. I may do it. I may end up doing it. But I gotta get back on track with my my collab though. So like a lot of my dough gotta go into this collab so I can finish. I'm trying to get to the finish since the date has been extended, which I ain't mad about. I'd rather be just right and perfect than to rush something. New technique. Small stuff is so effective. Look at that. I gotta build 2 of these. Small stuff so effective. Light a candle. One here. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So what's everybody else building? I mean, have anybody gotten any good sales, off of Lego? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I know what piece I'm missing now. Ugh. I might have to go fishing for that piece. Oh, ain't that grand. That piece went rolling off here somewhere. I hope it didn't go in there. Where'd you go? Did it? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll grab it later. Grab it later. I'll grab it later. Grab it later. Yeah, I got a piece that got away from me. And that is beat. Got to be more careful. Hold on a second. My paper's blowing away. Alright. That probably will help. So alright, let's see what we got. What we got. Chris is building Cadillacs. Who's building Cadillacs? You building Cadillacs? Who building Cadillacs? You building Cadillacs like what was it? Outcast, ATL Aliens, Outcast Cadillacs. And Chris don't know about Outcast. You said you building Cadillacs, huh? Who's pimping? Somebody's big pimping in there, right? Anybody sign up for any Lego summer camps? That seemed to be like the new norm now. Like everybody's, doing the Lego summer camps, because people are at home, I mean, I would sign little Spidey up for a Lego summer camp. But he's got summer camp here with Lego all day. But I would sign him up, because, you got to get the kids to do something. You got to get them out of your hair just a bit. You say you work for GM? Man, that's a good job, man. They hiring, bro, because I'm getting out of the law enforcement business, man. It's bad for my health. So it's bad for my health, so I'm thinking about a change. See, I got lucky, right? I got lucky with this because when you go to the Lego store, right? They ask you, hey, look, they'll tell you, ask about, getting this set, this haunted house set, and they want to sell you like the motorized kit, right? They want to sell you the power functions to it. But I already have the power functions. Aha. That's how a $250 set becomes $300. So I already had the power functions for it. So I kind of made out like a bandit. So fresh, so clean, huh? Remy Breaker said he just finished the Sandman for Tricky Bricks weekly challenge. Nice. Yeah, man, stay up with those guys, stay up with, and, even if you're adult or kid, stay up with those folks because they're going to challenge you to build stuff and you become a better builder. Like my man Bricks for Chris, he becomes a better builder because he builds like every day. Says Marilyn, welcome to the Funny Farm, Marilyn. I appreciate you come hanging out with your boy. Says no problem. Tomorrow we'll start the virtual bricks by the Bay Lego convention. What? Says Mel, are you up on Lego Masters panel Saturday? 5 room 1. Nah, I got a lot to do Saturday. And when Tricky Bricks asked me, but I got a lot to do Saturday. I'm gonna try to pop in for about an hour, but I got a lot to do Saturday, so I probably won't be there. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. He said, "I know." Yeah, I know you know. I'm messing with you, B for C. I'm messing with you, man. I know you know about Outcast. Yeah, I'm messing with you. I wanted to test you out, see what you was up on. You know, so I'm test you out. Yeah, I know you know about Outcast. Ah, I see how we doing here. Yeah. Now, I want to know, B for C, when you did this haunted house, my friend, when you did this haunted house, did it have the instructions, have the had the motorized instructions for it, like it show you how to put things where? Because I see we're working these gears already. Uh. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I see some stuff happening. That's one thing. And you know what? My time on Lego Masters, right? Though I avoided it and I left it up to Jermaine to figure out, like the gearing and the power functions and stuff like that. That's like an Achilles heel. You gotta have a real knack for it. Which it's easy to get if you're paying attention, right? But and that's just it. You have to pay attention to it because it won't be easy just to sleep through it. So you definitely got to pay attention to it. But I probably need to go back and learn some of these power functions like I should. That way I could become a better builder, right? That's the idea of it. All right, wait a minute, hold on. Let me pay attention here. What's going on here? Let's see where I messed up at. I knew I had an extra piece somewhere. Figured it out. Good thing that piece was easy to pop out, though. No biggie. I recovered. Just like that. I'm back in action. Yes. You said you missed. Yeah, man. You know what, B4C? I had a conversation with somebody earlier about the 90s music and today's music. And they even said, like, today's music, they just can't get with, right? Like, so they turn the radio off and they'll listen to the stuff that's on their iPod or their, Apple phone. And it's a lot of 90s music and stuff like that. And I do the same. I put my headphones on when I'm driving long. I'll listen to 90s music and stuff like that. I ain't saying, I ain't saying like, today, well, you said it for me, like today's music is garbage. But I'm just saying, like, maybe I'm getting old. Maybe we are getting old, B4C. Maybe we are, right? And like our folks didn't like our music, and not to say that anybody else don't. I'm just saying maybe we getting a little bit old, man. maybe. All right. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. This means something. I know it ain't much, but it means something. It means something. It means something. Yo, Ryan Studios, thanks for checking in, my friend. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. Number 3. All right. This is the part where you start running out of room for stuff, right? I think so. All right, so let me move some stuff around. Yeah, because this is the part where you start moving out, because you get no matter how big your table is, you never have enough room. Yeah, man. The 90s were great, my friend. The 90s were great. That's why you got to catch up on those you got to catch up on those Clash reunions, man, cuz that's the only way you're going to hear like a lot of 90s music and people know, what it's about, man. You got to catch up on those Clash reunions, man. Oh, wait a minute. You can't lose no Lego. That's out. That's not even an option, my friend. Alright, so we got our first minifig. First minifig comes in bag number 3. They leave you hanging. Usually you're doomed to have you're bound to have a minifig at least in bag 1 or so, right? Right? At least. Here we go. And it's a plain looking dude like that. You probably could find him in other sets. You probably can. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Man, they're working these hinge pieces though, man. I tell you that. Ended up with a lot of these hinge pieces, B for C, when I made my first Avengers Tower. And because I went and when I was hanging out with the DMV boys, I actually bought 8 copies of the Avengers Tower from Brick or Treats. He had 8. He had more of them, but I bought 8. I think it was 8, or it might have been 10. It was a lot of them. But and I think the split was that just to give him the minifig. So which who wants 10 sets of minifigs? Not me, because I'm not a seller, but he did. He's a seller, so he benefited from it. But yeah, that was tough to go through, because then you open up every set trying to separate all the minifigs and stuff like that. So he was making me work. But where am I gonna get 10 copies of an Avengers Tower set, from anybody else but Brick or Treats? Man, is it really 21 years since 1999? That's the year I graduated, B for C. Since 1999, it's been 21 years. Yeah, I guess so. Cause last year, yeah, I skipped out on my Clash reunion. I had other stuff. I had some important stuff to do, but I skipped out on it. But I'm gonna try to catch this next one. Man, it's been 21 years. Jeez, we old, fellas. We old. Hey, it happens. It happens. Let's see. We're doing this again. Just glad to see that, just real shocked to see how they building this thing like this. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, alright. Tony Touch? You say Tony Touch? Mixtapes, Tony Toka. Tony Toka mixtapes. Hey, stud, you gotta send me some of the mixtapes, man. You gotta send me some of the mixtapes, man. I like to take a trip down memory lane, man. Where is those pieces? Oh, right over here. think I got them on. That was confusing. All right. He said Tony Touch. You still have them somewhere. Yeah, Tony Touch. Yeah, Tony Touch was the dude back in the day. Yeah, old music, man. It's gone, man. We're living a dream now, man. You know, we're has-beens. Has-beens. It's all over. I'll tell you what. I remember going to a club in Philadelphia, right? You know, and it was this. It was called Club Shampoo, right? And it was a reason why they call this Club Shampoo, because it was like 7 levels, and each level, each floor had a different genre of music, right? So you had, the hip hop, you had the R&B. You go up one, you have the Jamaican music, you got the reggae going on there, You go up another level, it's another type of music like the house music and stuff like that. You make it all the way to the roof of the building, and that's another hip hop floor, right? But then if on the roof of the building, they was shooting out like foam, like soap foam, like shampoo foam. That's why it was called Club Shampoo, right? Crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. People don't do stuff like that anymore. Well, you can't do it now because, you got everywhere you go now, you got to wear a mask because of what's going on, of course. So, we all got to be safe, But yeah, folks don't do those things anymore, man. Tupac or Biggie? Oh, I knew that question was gonna happen. B for C. Now, you gotta see by the look of me, you know who I'm picking. you know who I'm picking, right? I growing up young, before I lost my hair, I was always a Tupac fan over Biggie. Now, and I'm on the East Coast, but granted, Tupac is from New York City. He just moved to the West Coast, right? But Pac always had a message. He always had a message in his lyrics, um, in anything that he did. Whether if he was like mad, if he was mad at you, he had a message. If he was preaching the truth about something, he had a message. It was just it was a lot of messages and stuff that he had. Let's see. See that one. Hold on. That's different. Oh, I like that. I dig that. I like those computer pieces right there, like that. Yeah, those little monitor pieces. I dig that. Says Hartford, Connecticut had a club like that. Oh yeah, a couple. Yeah, man. That was pretty wild. Says Zebby says what number bags I'm on. I'm on number 3, man. I'm a kind of slow builder. Like B for C is a speed builder, man. He's the speed builder champion, man. Not me. I'm a little bit of a slow builder. Probably need to pick up the pace though. I do. I need to pick up the pace a little bit, especially with it being almost 8:30 ish. Need to pick up the pace just a little bit. Let's see what you have. So I need one of those. And then I need one of these. Oh yeah, I see you. I see you. I need that there. Yo, Lego Train Guy, what's good, man? How you been? How you been? I hope you are doing well, and especially in this crazy COVID season that we're having. I hope you're doing well, my friend. You said nice pick. We could remain first. Yeah, but I mean, like even so, like to compare the two here, Chris. To compare the two, it would be kind of unfair to compare the two because one was always about parties and stuff like that, and the other one he had he talked about parties. He talked about a lot of other stuff, right? And a lot of real stuff too. He would talk about. So it's tough to compare the two because like they had like their styles were different. They were totally different, But we put people in the arena and pin them against each other. We do that. That's our nature. That's what we do. We like the gladiator spectacle. We do. So we pin them against each other. We always want to see who's the best, right? All right, let's see what we have. That was quick. All right, let's see. Let's catch up to the chat. So the Statue of Liberty bill is fire. People complain about the face. Yeah. Well, you know what, Stud. There's a YouTube video. I forget who did it, but they actually changed the face of the Statue of Liberty to give it some contour, like the eyes and the nose and the mouth. I forget who did it. It was a while ago. So you can actually look up how to change the face so you don't have that one tile for the Statue of Liberty. You said Lego Train Guy. You said you just built this set. It's majorly tall. Yeah, I can't wait. What sold me on this set, Lego Train Guy, was the drop elevator. That's what sold me. Because I was like, yeah, another haunted house, great, yeah. Then I saw the drop elevator. I said, oh, wait a minute, I need to get that. Now, granted, it'll go into my city, and I probably will never use the drop elevator. But just the fact that the elevator drops, I'm good with that. Alright, let's see what we got. Technic pieces are king, man. They make the world go round, man. Technic makes the world go round. Remember that. Alright, let me grab a couple of these, a couple of them. Oh, you said J.K. Bricks? Yeah, it might have been. I forgot who it was, my friend. But yeah, somebody did change it, and I mean, it looks great. I mean, if I was to get that set, I would make the change too. You know, make the change, and that way you kind of got, you know, a face to the Liberty. Because it just, you know, that one tile, and probably what happened was, it's probably a piece count thing that they probably had to do, and so you sacrifice the face for it, and it's, you know, maybe, don't quote me on this, you know, or it might have been a builder just being lazy, maybe, you know, like me. Let's see what we got. I see like they're going with this brown trim wall here. Little brown accents, green wall, little brown accents. Hey, Wisconsin Lego man, what is going on? From the West Coast. We were just talking about the West Coast, my friend. Let's see what we have. Man, this thing is getting real. There's a lot of technical pieces in this thing here. I love it because it's a puzzle. I like putting a puzzle together. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to go. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. You got to get this exactly right. Because when you don't... Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Wait a minute, something's off. Hold on a minute. All right, my friend. I'll catch you later, Chris. I appreciate you, friend. Let's see here. I dropped some Lego, folks. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's see. Did I get this right? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be like right. Oh, that's why we weren't playing ball. It wasn't sitting right. No, I still can't get this thing in here. What is the deal? What's the deal here? Oh, there we go. Alright. Got it now. That was a pain. That almost wasn't gonna go in there. Now you know what? Oh, it's supposed to go over here. Okay, okay. Got it. Oh, that sucked. Almost messed up. Almost. It almost got me. It almost got me. But I'm going to persevere. Yep. Alright, I fixed it. Fixed it. Totally fixed it. Until you fire it up and it don't work, then you know why that it didn't work, because you messed up. Alright, let's get this going here. Oh man, they got all this technical stuff. I better pay attention here. Oh, nice. So anybody else have any difficulty getting this set online? Because I know I did. I went to order it. I'm dropping Lego. Oh, that's never good. Never good. Got it. Went to order it, and for whatever reason, the VIP thing was, and I was logged in as a VIP. I was logged into my account. It just was not listening to me. Wasn't letting it happen. And so I waited, and of course waiting never ends up good, right? So I waited, and when I finally got through the VIP thing, it was sold out. Not even a back order list. Wouldn't even, yeah, it was a wrap. It was never a good thing. So I decided to, I guess, wait until, you know, they have it on in the stores. And I missed the first go round. I missed it. Of course they only give stores a limited amount of them, which is understandable, right? So I missed it. So I wasn't happy because, I missed it. And then so the second time around, your boy down there. I'm down there, and the good people down there at Lego, they look out for your boy, and I was able to get my hands on one finally. Everybody got them now, so but I finally can get my fix. Let's get this rolling, son. Alright, here we go. That one. Do that one with, oh, that's different. I see. Alright. What just happened? Oh. Got it. It's coming along pretty nicely. It's getting there, right? That's interesting. Time is it? Alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to finish building this bag out. But time's cutting down. A little bit hungry. So I'm only going to stream for a little bit. I'll try to do the rest tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'll stream it and we'll talk some more. So everyone, have a good night. Have a very, very good night. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.